Hey beauties, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know, ignore the mess. It has been such a crazy week moving houses. It doesn't matter. I've got plenty of new makeup to try on with you. I've got the new Dior Backstage, the Air Flash Mist. I've got the new Dior Backstage blush, the cream blush stick. I've got some Victoria Beckham, so let's get into it. For those of you who have been following me on my channel, this will be turned into the dressing room, makeup room. I really thought we were going to be a little bit more further down the line. We've had a few issues with the house, such as no hot water. Not too bad because we've got a massive, like crazy heat wave here in the UK, so you know what, a fresh shower is not the end of the world. So I just thought we were going to be further advanced. I just don't know where anything is. And if you're new to my channel, please know that this is not my typical setup. I'm usually a little bit better organized and you know, the background looks better, but don't forget to subscribe because I do all things makeup. And I've done Foundation is Makeup by Mario, the Surreal Skin. And this is actually the first time I am wearing makeup in a week. So, happy days. So I am now sitting in front of the window. I hope the lighting is not too bad and you guys can see. I'll try and, you know, tweak things as we move further along. I've also ordered so many new makeup products. I'm so excited. I've got the new Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow stick coming up, the new Petricta blush, gradual blush, I'm forgetting. I'm gonna go with the new Dior, well, the new shades of the Dior Backstage Rosy Glow Stick in shade Pomelo. It's absolutely beautiful. I do apologize if I've been a little bit, you know, MIA. It has been so crazy, guys, but I'm so happy. We're almost done with the other house, and look at how beautiful this shade is. I'm going to layer it with the powder blush just afterwards. But yeah, almost done with tidying up and, you know, fixing up the other house we were renting. I don't think we were expecting to spend so much time, you know, not that we're dirty people, but I think it's a very old house and I feel like we're getting a bit mixed up and lost in between what we, you know, there's always a little bit of wear and tear and whatever that we've done we have to fix, but I feel like the house is just old, so we're kind of fixing up the house at the same time. Like, it just needs to stop now. So I think we're gonna go there for the last time today. And we're handing over the keys tomorrow, and that's the end of it. Look at how beautiful this shade is. It is absolutely gorgeous. And also, it's been so hot. The other house, the previous house that we were renting, we had to clean it up and it was 31 degrees in the house. It's just not nice. But thankfully our house here, the new house, seems to be a little bit more, it's a brand new house. It got up to like 26, but we have ACs in the bedroom anyway, so happy days. Anyway, look at how beautiful this blush is looking. I love those sticks. I think they are mature, skin friendly. They don't crease, they don't sit in the fine lines. It stays a little bit dewy. It's a cream blush, but if you set it like I'm about to do, it's not going to move. It stays in place the whole day. It just brings you a kind of that fresh look onto your face. It's stunning. I'm going to add a little bit of bronzer. Let's go with the Dior stick, and I've been struggling just to see where is my stuff. No joke, I had to wear my husband's underwear, like his boxer, because not as my underwear, but just like as a PJ or in the house, because I couldn't find anything. Like, I couldn't find where my stuff was. We had close to $100, so happy it's all behind us. Now we just need to get on cracking with this house, which is, I thought we were really going to be further down the line. We're not. It doesn't matter. One thing at the time. Now I'm happy to be playing with makeup, and this bronzer, I do like that kind of fresh face look, so I'm not gonna do too much. Let's set the makeup with the new Meteorite Compact. This powder is absolutely gorgeous. I know some of you used it, you guys have purchased it. It is just stunning. This is shade 02. It's got a light, cool undertone to it. It's mattifying, it's setting, it doesn't crease, it stays in place, it doesn't turn your makeup cakey, and it's so light onto your skin. It does have the really nice Meteorite perfume that I absolutely love. I will be picking up the shade 01. I'm quite curious to see how translucent it's going to be. So see, I'm just gonna do one side. See how glowy, well, just your skin, mattifying. It is a gorgeous powder, and it's also very good if you want to kind of touch up on the go. And I'm using a big powder puff. And I am setting my makeup because it's still like 30 degrees outside today. So makeup needs a little bit of help. So what I like, it's mattifying, it's blurring, but it kind of turns into a little bit of a natural finish throughout the day. There's no shine coming through. If you have a very oily skin, you will have to reapply. I think if you have a very oily skin, your go-to powder should be the one size mattifying powder. I think it's one of the best on the market. Let's apply the Dior Rosy Blush, the Dior Backstage Rosy Glow in the shade Pomelo, because it's just so pretty. I really like this collection. I'm gonna come quite close so you can see. And it does make your blush looking a little bit more pigmented. But it's quite easy to sheer out. The stick is very easy to sheer out. Now with the blush, the powder blush, it does add a little bit more pigment. Up to you, you can wear it quite large. If it's too much, you just take your powder puff, you know, just kind of soften the edges a little bit. And speaking of soften the edges. For my eyes, I'm going with the Chanel Les Beige, the new collection in the shade Soft. I've absolutely love this eyeshadow palette. I love how, well, it's soft, it's long lasting. The formula is almost like cream to powder. It's a very pleasant formula. It's long lasting, it doesn't crease. It just looks really good, to be honest. So I'm going with the lightest shade in the inner corner. So this shade here at the top. I feel so rusty to be applying my makeup today. I know it's only been a week, and you know, a little bit dramatic here. But I think that's that weird feeling when it's been a little while. I'm going to apply the taupe shade. Keep things very soft and light for today. Same shade, the taupe shade, just under at the base of the eyelashes as well. I picked up one of the new shade of the Victoria Beckham Posh Gloss. I feel like 1 week out of the makeup world, I'm kind of losing track of what's been reformulated. But this is a new shade. It is called Cabana. So I'm going to pair it with one of her lip liner in the shade 02, which I think they are a little bit dry. They are not too bad because I was wearing Vaseline. I had Vaseline onto my lips. That's like my go-to to keep my lip well moisturized and hydrated. I think it just locks in the moisture. All right, and let's try the new lip gloss. I'm always scared that when you have a lip gloss like this, that it just sits into the fine lines. Oh, it's so pleasant. It's so light onto the lips. Oh, I like this. This shade is gorgeous. It's very light onto the skin. It's not sticky. If anything, it's a little bit more oily than anything else, but not oily unpleasant. This shade is stunning. Obviously, it's a lip gloss. It's not going to be staying very long. Beautiful. It's so fresh. It just makes everything, your face looks quite fresh. I really, really like it. It doesn't have any perfume. There's no perfume. It's just very light. It doesn't feel like you're wearing anything. Oh, we even have baby girl. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah? Hi. No. Yeah, we're just saying no now. That's all you do, right? No. Oh, Chanel. Wow. Chanel. Oh, c'est tombé. Ooh. Yeah, well done. Okay, Nini. So now I'm gonna try the new setting spray from Dior backstage. I've got baby girl with me, next to me, touching everything, and baby girl has managed to eat 2 lipsticks from Prada. I don't know if she's eaten them or they've just been smudged somewhere, but they are gone. So let's look at this new product at Dior. I don't know if it's, I hope it's not sticky. I've heard some people saying it's sticky. Let's hope not. It is the Backstage Air Flash Mist. This is supposed to be fixing and refreshing your makeup. So let's have a look. I do like the packaging. It's very pretty. It's very Dior. A really nice fresh perfume. So the mist does mattify a little bit more than what I thought, but it's very pleasant. It's really refreshing. There's no overpowering smell. It's very easy to apply. There's no chunks, like big droplets that kind of ruin your makeup. If I look here in my mirror, it's looking, you know, pretty flawless, pretty good. There is, I don't know if it does leave the skin, I don't want to say sticky, but I feel like it's not as flawless as, it's quite close to Charlotte Tilbury, but I think the Charlotte Tilbury, you don't, I think there's definitely a difference. I think you kind of, this is very close to Huda Beauty. That's exactly what it is. This is very close to the latest setting spray at Huda Beauty. It really makes me think of it. It's very light onto the skin, but I think you do feel it a little bit. It's not unpleasant, like second skin kind of feel, if that makes any sense. But I do like how it makes your skin very flawless. And you know what, actually you still have a little bit of that glow. It doesn't mattify completely. It does feel quite hydrating and refreshing, but it's meant to be smoothing out. So I think that's why it kind of feels that you have a little bit of, not a layer, because if I see a layer it's going to sound really unpleasant, but it does smooth out everything onto your face. All right, as promised, I'm doing a quick comeback on the setting spray and the setting powder, and I have to say, I've been undoing boxes outside. It's quite hot. It's really humid, and the makeup hasn't moved. There's not a single crease. I had to reapply the lip gloss because I had lunch, and there was barely anything left. So obviously, I had to reapply the lip gloss. But the rest of the makeup is looking so good and flawless. The skin is looking like skin, but it's not oily. That's what I really like. That's why I think it strikes me the most. You can tell it's luminous, it's not matte, but it's not looking oily. And nothing has peeled, creased, or turned muddy or anything. So yeah, I have to say this is quite promising, and I do like how it just makes your skin feeling refreshed. So this is really so that nice. Is it for me on today's video. As usual, everything will be listed down below for your convenience with the affiliated link, and hopefully by maybe next week I'm gonna have the new wardrobe up. I hope, fingers crossed. Thank you so much guys for being here. Next video I will take you down into a tour of the house. There's just so much boxes everywhere at the moment. It's not really pleasant. But next video hopefully will be a little bit more further down the line in the new house, and I cannot wait to show you guys. Until then, thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.